is sponsored by Mama Sidratu Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. 91 big boy Peking.
Hallelujah. Get up from team this. Plan K 091 Salex Cultural Hero. Sidras Women Organization. They come for every one. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah. They come for every one. Yeah.
Then they are so for feeding for. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere. Sidras Women Organization. They come for everyone. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah. They come for everyone. Yeah.
And they are so for feeding for. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere.
They day for me and you, for we all. Make we come together and stand tall. They come for do their best to the poor. East, west, south, the east, and the north.
Afuma me no supported, kare mara fuma mone. Afuma me no supported, kare mara fuma mone. Anye antite, ale yumu galane. Anye antite su, ale yumu getane. Omeru tamarane. Omeru tamarane. Afuma me no supported.
Yo, they come for help the young one them, especially with the poor one them. And they come for make let we future bright. Make we come together, let we put them to light.
This na Sidras Women's Organization for Development. We motto na struggle for survive. We come na salon for ka help the poor people them, the disabled people them. Let we all come together and push Mama Salon go before.
Apomadino Slamino. Akara Yesu Emino.
Akara Amaranga Boderia. Akara Amaranga Boderia.
Sidras Women Organization. They come for everyone. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah. They come for everyone. Yeah.
Then they are so for feeding for. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere. Sidras Women Organization. They come for everyone. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah. They come for everyone. Yeah.
And they are so for feeding for. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere. We dedicate this song to all the members, them now the organization. Yeah. Sidras Women Organization for Development. We dedicate this song to you, Samura Kamara, Priscilla, to Angela, Magdalene, Esther, Fatimata, Aisata, Gary, Abi, and Fanta. These are the people that wait for the organization. Yeah, Sidras Women Organization. They come for every woman. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah, they come for every woman. Yeah,
Then they are so profitable. They try their best for help people. These people they cry. They don't get help on the street. Woman they die.
Sidras program for every Sidras Women Organization. They come for every woman. Sidras Women Organization. Yeah, they come for every woman. Yeah,
And they are so profitable. They try their best for help people. These people they cry. They don't get help on the street. Woman they die.
Sidras program for every Sidras Women Organization. They come for help with the poor and them. Sidras Women Organization, yeah. They come for help with the poor and them.
Sambolemuna kushe nuna adu. We are gonna come back today for can talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards and low. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most and low. Now we on. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Family, muna kushe and gang. Una kushe again, and Cabo inside this one big family house. Well, as then they bring them, na so we serve the push them to now. Una know now. But today, we can look on one thing today. Now just one at the basket, my brother.
Because the kind way our book aid, torment, and dabau, rikishi, and promotion, all kind of things, one pot don't they go on inside
But
that particular issue there.
Now what kind of tranga krio? Where they give you people so today?
Well, not a matter of tranga crew, not just the reality. Because don't they see that they say, nah him, that they say, nah, stuff lie, that they say, nah, that they say, all kind. Even a background man that they.
Anyway, because my brother don't try for Droyanda and Droyanda for try for mix up una, make I just tell you now waiting the inside the basket today. Just like what my brother don't say. Plenty arguments them day, now the social media everywhere. But the question where we bring for you this night, una feel say 2023 election under the APC, na Samura Kamara, na the only option, or they get on another option?
Well, you feel say na him will be the strongest for take on caretaker Bio inside the election. Remember Alpha Kano, Victor Fo, they all don't say now one game flag bearer and how get right inside the country. That na Maada Bio. And then the scared self lane no can be say Maada Bio for the first time will go unopposed inside the country. So you feel say Samura are the best option for lead the APC and take on Maada Bio? If yes, why? Please, this time we want critical thinking. Because this is a very crucial things we can discuss right now. For let you say yes na this, it means say anything wey you get for say, take and say no more, you dey convince another person for then na you side. So if you want for can convince we say yes na the better option this, you for tell we why. And if you say no, not to the better option, you for able back for tell we why. So you know they can tell we no more say yes because na this, because no. Lord will think because now that's the way you talk say for the election. Now we make or break this for the next 5 years. So if you can make back say you make a lucky, we go take somebody where it be for say we not in at the better option at all. Then a problem we dey cry back. In fact, sometimes they cry pass how they cry straight right now. So we get for make sure say we think wise. Let we begin set the agenda. Now, so now 3 sides to the coin. Now the best choice, yes, why? Give Now the best choice, no, why? Give And if not the best choice, then tell we what you think say you want for ladies policy off are we? You know, today we not left the discussion blank at all.
Well, when I don't hear you waiting me what I tell you now. Today program we call on why. You say yes. Now in the option you for tell me why.
Because you convince me.
Same way so you say no, you for tell me why. So we call them why.
And then the last part now, if that yes, the yes gets 2 parts. If not yes, then you get for tell we waiting again, you want for see this person transform inside the country. Because now we for set the agenda for them.
Because always their own agenda where they set, then they feel people there. With family members then, before we go inside the program, Tranga 1, not forget the challenge where we don't put before you. Waiting at this challenge for you, we just join we today. December, we get 3-in-1 birthday when my brother Shembe Pierre in own birthday. We are channel in birthday me by Buena January. But what we do, we take January, we can blend them to December. So we make them 3-in-1 birthday. And we ask you for one of you present where you forgive, meaning you will not join the family house 8. Try and join the family house. You will not join the family house. Try for call another person and tell them what is this family house there for and join them inside this family house and continue for share the message, the program, the everything inside this family house so you bring more people in. Because we get a number where we want for clock. We are the 100,000 K from now to December. And we believe una, we trust una, we rely on una, say from now to December. As now, we did 59,770. Me and my brother, we a team, we trust una, say from now to December, we did reach or pass 100,000 K. So don't forget.
So somebody just pick up na Facebook say himself in by the way name Fatma Tabangwe say himself in birthday na the 24th December. I don't know who that tell her who's still na the birthday there. You be able to announce the date.
No.
Okay. Happy birthday in advance, Fatma. Anyway, so we go. Waiting we want for start for do first. Before ever we allow you for begin call, we want for go and take small thing but who that's not this possible we can talk about so today. In other words, we just want for do random check and see what we can get for this particular individual on Google. We don't ask nobody don't ask we. We go Google, quick one. And say Samura Kamara, he say basically this person I born inside Cameroon now na carrying a district first be part of the north sorry how you call them Bombali. So northwest province of Salon and then a colony of United Kingdom. Okay. Basically na the desire for still carry go back so come out. We team master then. They say in Papa na be I don't know if this is all important.
I don't think it's important now for now.
In Papa na Julius Kamara and
no, we just hit the points them. Waiting
Mawoko village near Rotok. I don't know if that's what they call it. Then but the name they we country. Wait, listen Mabankta. Mabankta. Life. Mabankta village. Berry Junction. Okay, Sabi Berry Junction, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, Berry Junction, Mafoki Chiefdom. Hey God. Potloko District. Hey God. Mama na ya bumporo Kamara.
That's a chief.
Bumpo, eh?
Bumpo, a chief.
Not all bumporo na chief.
Well, to me understanding, Bumpo is supposed to be chief.
Okay. Me atagwa bumporo not to chief. Okay, in a bumporo, and when you say na chief boy, I don't put on the yam bumporo when in a kanu, okay. That means before you marry in a Binkanu, and in a indigene of Kamalu, that means in a possibly commot na Kamalu, Sanda local chiefdom, na in a district, na northwest of the country. Okay, Samura Kamara getting early education. Basically, logo into in career. They say Samura Kamara inside 1994, then be appointed as program manager by the World Bank. Yeah, and then for one in program when I want structural support program to the country. Yeah, they get one structural one program where make in the appoint them say, okay, come manage this particular thing by World Bank, okay? And then they say he also served as financial secretary during the time as part of an effort for build the trust in the management of the mainly international donor flows. So basically, they be put in charge of the donor couple the way they come inside now the country. Yeah, the international donor flows them we get to do with the over 3/4 of the government in non-military financial receipts. Basically, then thing and they where we say non-military financial receipts, not also part of the military financial system. And then later, he becomes Secretary of State Finance inside January 1996 after Julius Maada Bio be overthrow Valentin Strasser. So in other words, inside this 1996 after we caretaker Bio, now we have been first junta leader as well, being overthrown Strasser and be make a financial secretary. Alright, so then Blair continue saying subsequently served as the financial secretary and as bank governor, Ministry of Finance. And same way, so Minister of Foreign Affairs. After that, they don't serve as financial secretary, he don't serve as bank governor, he don't serve as finance, and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. And say the APC administration, under the APC administration of Ernest Bai Koroma, former caretaker. Kamara same way to chair the African Caucus constituency meeting for 2 years, yeah, consecutively, 2 years in a row, chair that particular meeting there. And the same way to say as foreign minister, he served as chair of the ministerial meeting of the African Union C10 Committee of the Reform of the United Nations. So inside them 10 and they serve as different things them. And he same way so serve as chair for the African Union Candidature Committee. And he also serve as occasion chair the Peace and Security Council of the African Union. Kamara same way so is currently leading African ministerial negotiating team on the reform of the United Nations. So basically, let's watch for and see something. I just want to see who stem them basically do this particular thing they put up. Well, now waiting this little way. Okay, so let me go quick one. I think say now this small one no more. This particular post here. So he married to one woman we call Mrs. Elizabeth Massa Kamara when I married name, but in a Rogers, we mean say from the southeast, and Mrs. Kamara is an indigene of Pujan. We mean say it comes na Pujan district na the southern province, and in mama mama grew up na Massam Paka, and in papa na from Blama Massakoy. Okay, so I think this is not the small thing no more way we actually need for making somebody know about what we get. So we don't see the different capacity. I think waiting very keen and then the career, the different position them where it all hold. So let me see something because this particular person He work before this, he work after this, in other different position there. Let's watch this corner side quick one. There's a Minister of Foreign Affairs Salon inside 2012 to 2017 under Ernest Bai Koroma, well preceded by Joseph Bandabla Dauda. In other words, he been Dede in an intake over from Joseph Bandabla Dauda, and then after the person will take over na Kaifala Mara na intake over from Samura Kamara. That's from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Ministry of Finance again. From January 2009 to January 2013, been take over from one post where they call David Kewu. David Kewu have been the finance minister at one point in time, and then after Samura Kamara come out na this office again, Kaifala Mara. I don't know, something very unique about them two people here.
Samura and Kaifala Mara.
Samura and Kaifala Mara.
So I wonder why they not team up.
Samura, okay, Kaifala Mara always they take over.
When Samura pass.
Yes. Usai, any side where Samura can work, na they can pass. The only side where they will to no work, that the area of the chief minister. By then, Kaifala Mara have been chief of staff. Yeah. Samura no go na that side. And chief of staff, Kaifala Mara na the first chief of staff. Yeah, before he begin waka. Anyway, let's watch again what they say. Inside governor, now as look at this thing again, yeah. Governor as Bank of Salon, yeah. He been take over from one post where they call James David Rogers, and after in term the post we can take over na Sheko Sambadin Sise. Okay, how they call Kaifala Mara no work on this in place according to you know come as soon as I don't know. I think Kaifala Mara at one point been at that bank, but I will find out what I'm again for no. And okay, we don't take him born in personal, we don't take him political party or People's Congress, in human, in residence, na Freetown, and in college, Afrabe College, in profession, in an economist, yeah, in religion, of course, na Christian. So basically, this is not the person we they talk about. So, but why we come up with this today? Because a lot of time you could get people where they say Samura Kamara enough fits na this position. At all enough fits at this position. Samura don't lost election. We mean say you not get any opportunity again. Other people say no. Samura like Maada Bio. Samura then they don't be no and better, and now it don't mature. Like Maada Bio in 2012, where it come and it's by Koroma flag and flat. It go develop, it come back. So some people they look at that way, but I don't know what you think.
Well, this is not a big topic. And not only big, but not a deep topic. I think say the callers them more get for kind give than your opinion on this before ever we able get better understanding, because we don't want to play bias too now. We don't talk everything on this particular matter before una come inside. But the way the commentary they go, these two people I don't know. Make them watch yourself. How they get for
well, interestingly, I think we get for the small one again at the comment and see what thing they happen. Like the comments so far, I just don't see some people and say Samura Kamara not even deserve for be chief inside Kamalu. It come out from 40K Siaka. And then another one that are from Facebook. Then we get Naya, where we get Lorna Melish. He say yes because he is particularly correct, and the current president needs someone to address him politically. Meaning when he says I have accomplished this and that, needs political correctness. All right, so I think the discussion, the line get for very, very hot.
Of course.
It really get for be hot today because we got for hearing waiting people and they say, and we honestly want people for come. They come and can't talk like what you have for talk no more. They come because you get for meet up say we ask you beaucoup question and back. So when you come, make sure say you ready for come answer the question there, because anything you say, like that the court of law, then we use that
as evidence against you.
So I think say it's just too simple. Where you can't say, you get for make sure say no more. You know what you can't say. Because remember, I repeat, people and they listen this and we get vulnerable people them as well. You know how for mislead somebody. So when you can't reason, if you convince somebody and including research because they look for whether we go back to whether we go support inside this 2023 election. We still leave vacant too, and we open up. We look whether go convince me, not whether we good money or whether they convince we with waiting he able for do for we country, brah. We need to do our campaign better one for you. Watch me. Let me see you. Watch me. Do my thing. Anyway, I will stop begging.
I don't be a big bad too. If I beg Mrs. Stati, that's no help around. Anyway, we good people. Well, this is not the topic of today. As we dey come left you now the phone line. We dey actually for control for now the phone line. But mind you, me what I don't tell you when you dey come, you know they can't no more because it's not rest and cassava leaf. Yeah. You know they can't no more. You can't eat where the beef or the meat where they on top the cassava leaf. You left the rest. If you begin eat that plus Saturday, you forgo down. Then we see how you eat the rest. And meaning, when you dey come for country, we say no. Samura Kamara not so the option for 2023. You go tell me why. Yeah? And when they come again, can't tell you say, now in the option, now any people in Sabi, now in the like as but cool people they go that idea day. You go tell me why you say so, and what do you think say it get for can do for we. Now we dey predict. Now they do a small.
So look at this. Still, I'll show you this thing for quick before ever we take we family members them. This now from them self. Where I say them self. Basically, again, I can follow one them page because me like for follow all kind page. So I follow Samura in page na Facebook. So now them pull this poster, this oversight, not to the other part too, because of course they not go write that kind of thing. They not go write at all. They just go the project. So this now waiting they write, like it exactly waiting they write and say ready to lead, experienced to fix economy. Big, eh?
The English we go.
So it don't ready for lead the country.
And can't make we economy be stable.
Yes, because he get the experience. Okay, by what we see, so I see some amount of experience. Finance secretary. So finance secretary.
Yeah, the background.
Yes, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of waiting, bank of so finance. So he said he get the experience for fix the economy. Hey, that's okay. I take a baby tell me mine.
Now I want to talk so.
Hey, Papa God help us this country.
Too quick for believe.
Hey, oui. So okay, now so we ask you question. I'll say why Samura Kamara and not to the other one them na the APC for lead 2023 them party for go inside the election for go take up caretaker bill. We already don't become flag bearer for your party. Bible abeg, why are you from this side? Ready to lead, experience to fix economy. But this is very important too because then people are they know say we no able belly them, eh? So all ten and then the economy with the free based and butter, this and that. This is not easy for we.
Well, we go talk small on Dr. Samura Kamara issue because you know can't it's if Godman can say any come well, we can't see again. But
Bible because you know can be na make for iron am. If in close camp right now for iron and better so where they come.
But caretaker they don't make afraid anybody where they can promise with.
Well, I will tell you again say not so because you see plane crash go make you not see the inside plane next minute.
I go manage me brother but me have to go left day.
No wait. We did see Mutuka, we did see accidents every other day, no?
Of course.
Look, then there's then send one old video to me where this person then this accident will actually be long term. You send them back to me. That's all the people all man without this, without that, all kind. You see where you see the things of the sky.
But it's still a load of
I don't go back now, but can't see why they want for go take.
They load the water because no get option.
You know your option.
But you actually left
and forget you actually did the one. In fact, sometimes they say, okay, we don't see the inside Mutuka one day. When they come on Makini the camp. Small minute oh, the steering. This guy, the come on the other side. Would that God not ready for it? Not ready for it. This taxi driver, the come on the other side. God know waiting that happen. We could talk before we inside the bush direct. Now God back. Well, I will say
go vacation.
the driver is a bit but I'm not sure saying that. I think now God not be ready for it. Now we come back, we all just hold the driver, the other taxi driver, and just luckily police post me there. We just go hand over and then we go right to report because so now the case of this, it not mean say if caretaker be don't deceive we not for make a choice. In fact, now that make every 5 years election they left so Ibra. So inside already for leave Samura Kamara. But we see other tycoon there inside the APC in the light of call.
The senior, you all call yourself senior apprentice.
No, which one?
One got.
Who that? You know it again.
But that man they say he's still the APC.
Interestingly, we could come to that day another day.
Okay.
Somebody asked a question about in loyalty. Usa in Lidom. Okay. We're very key, but don't left that. Don't talk about the one that we still the kiwi fall face.
With the Chief Sam Sumana. We say get the proof of the Ebola we at the school mark out.
Yes. But you're not able for give you a
No,
but wait, election time they come. And he must use them for damage.
No, he must give you the evidence. Anyway, we go.
Then you get Richard Content. Then 2 days they don't wait. Richard Content they don't vindicate. In other words, they don't free from them corruption charges them. So instead they clean right now.
Okay.
Can you follow my himself? Then they himself them vindicate them. Because they don't clean them. Hey God. What again? Kemosi say. What again?
Paolo
Conte.
Sylvia, we
don't say one go as caretaker.
You don't know?
Ah.
Hey, she may be sleep. Wake up.
Collect your money. Okay, where this guy na Cambia? Petito. Want to Cambia, eh?
Paolo is shaking. Come back.
Yeah. If Paolo is shaking out the tea bag. Anyway, thank you. That's all. Yes, Petito, not today. Petito. Then beaucoup, we hear about one guy na America, there's in a Pasheki in Grand Pekin.
They all know he come. That man, they all know he
Pasheki. They call him Pasheki. But in na pastor, more of pastor, but na Pasheki.
Okay.
Himself can pull. In fact, he can lick the APC back. Someone wanna.
Well, not know if Alfred back the count. The come out.
No, Alfred get your interest. You know the come out.
Okay.
You know the come out. What I get you know your but. Then I think. Chernobyl. You know anything but huh? You know they understand say one go.
Me know you mate.
Wake up, collect your money. You go sabi.
Akisoya, we know you na people dey talk am.
Akisoya, we feel say still in a area position, but. I think
somebody be whisper na me yes.
Or I think wetin they look at, then they look at alternative. In case, because wetin we see now, this Samura Kamara, in case still in a court, in as much as a lot of things that they carry, they indict other people them, but the people they think say they get for hold on to them. And if that be the case, the election for 2023 is a problem for them.
Of course.
So, you deceive say, SLPP don't see who that could be the possible option. So now, instead of the finger them. So now the analysis that whether the name we call Akisoya. Well, with the look, Akisoya and a woman, other one will say, this thing come out. Well, we'll see. What people want, time people want. But now he's standing, we still look at what you think. Samura Kamara say he don't ready and he get the experience. He don't ready for lead and he get the experience for fix the economy. Basically, he gets and I don't know no more now. Sometimes they now like journalists, you work then at the position you can point slides, but when they point and by they nasty. Samura Kamara be one way about Maada Bio.
It be one way.
You sabi what that talking?
It be one way. But anyway, we get for bring Samura Kamara now, yeah? I get a quick questions there for Samura Kamara. It really one way for the one way. But inside that one day, I get questioning for him. But to be honest enough, it tell we during the presidential debate.
So the question when me go ask you now, based on what he talk, you think say it's very honest or it just be the talk? Because we see politicians, they like to give example. Imran, I don't moderate program for them, yeah. Imran, for example, they tell you about all the audit service, how the government this and that. Now the same thing they do. All the SLPP, the judges are fine.
No, ask you in.
So Samura in that debate say we been see say it be clear, but one different thing normal way been come out where in answer to a question where plenty people be all na hand for na the issue of this
the blaming of government.
Yes.
So maybe wait first. You ask me if I feel Samura honest.
Yes, if you feel.
As far as we concerned, inside my salon, I don't see no politician who say honest. Because all of them, they can't talk for waiting they want.
Well, you not see.
That's just a fact. I don't see it.
You not see it.
I don't see it. No.
But me go say, upon all the one that we don't become flag bearer. Because you get honest one and
Tell me one.
Well, what do you mean by honest first?
No, the person if he say, he did so. Straight.
I get one. That day, I'm not operating. I know the.
Tell me.
Nah, wait, no. I know they tell you say, na presidential waiting, know. But I think say it's strict in all waiting they do. And it's very straightforward in all waiting they do. In my opinion, for meeting our access. That's na the policy way always done the mass na Samura Kamara in position.
It's straightforward in all waiting they do.
Yes, for waiting me don't see so far. And even now, self inside the party, self their own party, you see say na one of the few people and they way the name.
So I like what you talk.
Now one of
in waiting.
Now they talk so.
You
Now
don't
one
see.
now one of the few people and the way the name no they come out by rubbish. Inside their own party self.
That now Kelfa married the for
Yes. Now wait.
Kelfa
I don't know.
or Kaifa? I don't.
Well, interestingly, now the question is one I can always ask yourself.
Kelfa Mara or Kaifa
It's
Mara?
very simple, my brother. Let's see. Waiting I name. Because honestly,
Ke baffle me.
no, not a phone. The name na Kaifala
Kaifala
Mara.
or
Let's just see.
Kelfala, I don't
Let's
know.
just see. Doctor, let's take Kaifala Mara first.
Mara.
Kaifala Mara. Okay, let's see. Okay, na Kaifala Mara.
Kaifala, okay. So just like what they say, you get right to your opinion. So what you don't see, what you don't assess, you able to get them that kind, trust day. But you go sit down back now one corner, we other person back, maybe we know I'm go tell you say no, that man is this.
Interestingly, I've been they listen to one other channel maybe they tell you about in corruption. Just as I listen to that channel, they now in the court vindicate them from them things then they. So now in the court clear them. Just as I listen to the channel, they tell you about fraudulent things them and other things them. Now in the court fair because I miss begin ask himself a question, but just by that we see the court fair. But notwithstanding, other people and get people them way honestly they in for. Yeah, like how you call them Samura Kamara. Honestly, for me, in my opinion right now, I think say it could be fine candidate for now. Because talk and come, one of the main contender for him na Samsumana. Talk and come. Now one of the strongest contender. And Samsumana in your team right now they set confusion right now so.
Of course.
So the biggest contender for him na Samsumana. But in my opinion, let's be honest with myself. Based on when we don't look the political landscape, I don't look at track record of different people. And honestly, person no go tell me, yes, say Samsumana na a better choice for me.
If Samsumana be caretaker tomorrow, maybe we go na office for go interview and I don't agree for that enter no problem.
No, not to that.
For me, na 0.00.
No, it not will be 0.00.
For me.
It got in good parts because them ten and day in as much as na like Julie. You get your own part. You get people that will love him as well. Yeah, I not hate Sam no nothing, but I just feel say no more. Samsumana and Maada Bio they trade the same way.
It's selfish.
Well, I not still want for say selfish. You know, start begin get issue with them. As a leader, you get for know when and how you they talk in the public. You know, Samsumana and Maada Bio, they see them like the same. Like when Maada Bio go to that youth conference where they go tell the youth man and say everything.
You say one land, you
want teach them for become good leader. I blast for them. So now the same thing with Samsumana. You go talk to your chief them. We get problem, we get issue. You go tell them sell it and sit down and go. Now they may begin get issue with her. Not for in candidacy. It get everybody get equal opportunity for contest. But not just that I been get. By the way, me not the benefit from nobody. Oh. I don't care about nobody. Oh. I just tell you my own clean mind. What do me think? What do me think? That is why I ready for open me months now. I know they look face. Some people not even likely how me they talk something because sometimes in all the day in their own favor. But not just the reality. Anyway, maybe you get one or two other things then.
No, just like what you they talk. Some people they tell me say Samura Kamara honest. My sister or my brother, I'm not denying the facts of anybody. Everybody get right to an opinion. But me, I'm not able to see the honest politician in a saloon. I'm not saying they don't deal. Because in all of what they happen, when you go start this corruption with the talk about, you go start for investigate. All of the NDD, to be honest with you. All of them, even when they say caretaker, BOA, NPRC, thief, Dr. Samura have been clean, this, that. But if we go on the investigation thoroughly, Ina be the finance person, not so. Caretaker, BOA, Ina be the head. It just like remember, whatever thing will happen inside this studio, not this I don't know. If I even come to una, I can't tell una say, Shebepi, I don't do this, I don't know. I like Pauna. I know, but I dey look for a room for safeguard myself or for pull me in, make Shebepi go to your trouble with it take.
So now the same thing this way you talk about watching the track. The one way me like maybe I just like an for be leader. Yeah, but I don't know really waiting. But I just like for like Kaifala like at the time. Yeah. Recently they talk about a name and corruption business.
I say if they go thorough.
But in as much as the court don't tell we say he not guilty, he clear of them things then they. But yet still we get trace.
Yeah.
We link up on this thing. It then a book. At the tail part, how many people go able for no say this person they may call him and corruption or this person don't free? If we look at records them. Anyway, we just try for give some childish analysis anyway.
Because of that one, we don't want to waste our time. We can't open the phone line now. Make you call and tell we waiting you think of this presentation and this question. What will they ask? We get a very first call on the line. We go and listen. 2 minutes per call.
Please.
Hello, caller, you name and who side you calling from?
No, we will make an 2:30 for the first time.
Hello?
Yes, caller, you welcome na the platform. You name and who side you calling from?
Yeah, I don't have the US. I call from the US. My name is Alpha Sise.
All right, my brother, go ahead. For today, we will give now 2 minutes, 30 seconds on this discussion.
Yeah. Samura is the best candidate.
Why?
Because Samura don't work through like from NPRC time to Pakaba and Anest, and Samura don't want to catch about corruption, and Samura they work strictly. And Samura, Asabi Samura they work Asabi work, a strict pay work.
Okay, ask you a question, please. You say it don't work throughout. They don't ever call upon corruption. Before we talk about anti-corruption commission, we come inside I think 2002, where even then they not be effective. The one that always work behind that, they not been declared about corruption because we not been too much pay attention upon corruption. So how you go say it very much clean?
Because even if we work doing MPRC time, we be say like the president who we get right now is still like $18 million. Even indicate that. Even some people who work doing the last regime anti-corruption will be there. People that be talk for say they corrupt. Example like Victor Fo, some other people like because corruption no person do. I like that time update and they know for see this person really corrupt.
Okay. So you feel saying the best option for APC in 2023?
No, Samura is the best option. And Samura is strict. Samura is strict. Samura, no dey pa Gokan. Samura is strict. Samura, like one of a sister be the work, a sister pick the work na office of security. You know be the go later Samura pull on the office say because you know serious work. He pull on the office.
Okay, so the last question where we ask everybody for today, if at all. Samura for become the caretaker, what do you want for let it do for transform the country?
Samura, what I want to transform the country, like create job opportunity for the youth, for the people in the country, and like count the economy back. Let the economy be safe for we, the country. Only and for follow return back, follow go sit on back home because the country is not easy. So we pray for her, let succeed.
All right, my
They will
brother.
get the
Thank you
championship.
very much. We don't hear you what you want for make Samura. Count it. Instead, you count it. Push opportunity, make our job opportunity. God bless you.
Opportunity. Thank you, my brother. Today is my
Hello, caller. You name and you say you call me from.
Hello, we had my name is Jerome. I wanna do.
Brother man, you welcome. You get 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, like for me 30 seconds, like use 5 seconds for tell people the new one the way they come now this program, so let them subscribe.
God bless you.
You know, I don't do good job from the beginning. I be the follower from the beginning till to now. So I want to thank you for that day.
Welcome, boss.
Me own answer is if Samura Kamara are the best candidates for APC. In terms of popularity, yes. But in terms of somebody who serious for ready for build the country, I not think say Samura right now the best person for can represent APC.
Why is it so?
Because if you not able to fix inside your house, how you go fix that too?
What did that mean?
Now waiting the happen between the two people there. I think say Samura Kamara, even if you not call themselves privately, call them publicly, say una low can this election they can will not pick with candidates itself. Let we come together, let we pick with candidates will go on for the election. Let we come together. And then this year now we'll settle that later. But right now, waiting all we do, all the separate yourself in order for April come 2023. And if we be honest, Bible and SNP, now this SNP they see where they give them confidence. We make waiting chief minister say yesterday. He right because I'm not supporter, but they don't weigh APC, they're not settle it. So if someone come and able to settle inside in your house, I go able to settle now in a salon. We say the country don't divide right now.
Okay.
All right.
And
So now,
KKY
anyhow it be, we need one person, yeah, for take on the country. So wetin you feel say that person dey for do for wetin you feel say we the people need from that person dey for make the country go look okay.
The first thing where we the people, where the person need for can do na salon, need for unite the country, need for put believe. The country divide right now. The country the way it divide, it way divide. The first thing when we want let that person do we can a salon, like how Joe Biden be do, unite the people. No say where you come, now the people that you come for. You not come for you tribal business. You not come for who say you come out. You not come for that they vote for.
Thank you very much. You don't hit you 230 seconds. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, caller. You name and say you they call me from.
Yeah, good evening. Dumbuya, they call from Florida.
All right, Dumbuya. Once again, you welcome. You get 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, me go take say Samura Kamara, and I give me reason why I say Samura Kamara.
Help me, please. Help me.
Yeah, Samura Kamara. If you can check na the political arena, they always team up. So Samura, in terms of experience, he don't serve the NPRC, he don't serve Pakaba, he don't serve Anes by Kuruma. So everything about that country, as far as the networking concern about that country, Samura Kamara know about that.
Okay, now ask you something, please. You say because of experience, he get wealth of experience past the OLNT?
Yes.
What about Sam Sumana? We don't sit down at the second highest position of the country.
Well, if you look at the time, yes, he don't serve as vice.
And in just the one step to the position what we talk about so.
You don't compare and still with Samura compared to the position that we don't hold at the war. The position that we don't hold inside Sierra Leone.
Okay, now look at this one thing. For become a coach and for become a player are two different things.
Yeah.
Yes. So this man don't become deputy coach, then are just a player.
Yes, but you can also get coach player. You can get player when a coach. You can all based on experience. We don't see people based on experience, they lead certain institution, they come out so successful because of the experience. And that experience, they Samura beat them by. Samura internally, externally, they get wealth of experience. And the experience, and they don't get no other candidate you think about. For this Sansumana, you know, compare based on the wealth of experience we Samura Kamara gets. You know, compare to the norm.
Okay, so in the last 30 seconds so you get now, if at all Samura for take over the country, what thing you think say if for do for the people of this country? Wait for make we say Alhamdulillah.
Looking at the economy presently in our country, we see say the economy they down. And Samura na in area than they, na in speciality than they. We believe say coming with Dr. Samura, they will make a huge change as far as that country their economy concerned. Samura na the only way now, na the only option we get for the develop our economy, develop that country they call encourage investors them for come for invest in that country they. Dr. Samura na the only one who gets right now.
Thank you very much. You don't need your time. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Yeah, this na Alex the call.
Alex, please reduce the volume of your set.
Okay,
You time don't begin already.
Yeah, this na Alex the call from Virginia.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you get 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, me are they against first our objective in anything what they do. One, Samura not to the man right now for take that country there.
Okay.
You know, able to take that country there right now. Samura.
Why?
Administratively, Samura not able to take.
Why?
Okay, one, na hand pick from the former. Then secondly, administratively, where people in the talk say yes, you get a lot of experience. But honestly, between me and Una, Samura, where you check them, it not create no impact on their experience, on their incident, the way them question the way.
Okay, so like you go bien back, like you go bien quick. You say because they pick them, so it not go able.
Hand pick.
Yes, because they pick them.
It not go able.
So because they pick somebody means they not get the experience, they not get the capacity.
That not means so, but he was favored.
Yeah, but he was. But now we talk about democratic processes then.
Okay, but democratically, right now, the man not make his intention itself say he go steal for the flag bearers.
Yeah, but none of them, because it not be like that, they not declare it. But we see the effort with them.
Yes, but now waiting with the talk here is if you want to talk say the man. I don't tell you say the man first now pick and pick and so that don't mean say first that don't rule out anybody with them favor among 10 people them people they against them 10 people.
Okay, let's ask you a question. Wait, hold on. Peter Conte now pick and picker, right?
Peter Conte not to pick and picker.
Now what him do?
Now he declare for himself say he get intention for go for the position.
No. Now pick and picker for become the chairman.
No, yeah.
So it means that he's not competent?
No, he's not competent. Not to all mandate in favor of Ram. Look, if he competent, look the mistake the way they make at the party right now.
Okay, let's come up from that. Let's ask you one last question.
Yeah.
The ministers then are picking.
Yes.
That means they're not competent?
Most of them. Not to 80%. 80% not competent.
No, wait. We need to talk about most. It means that because they pick you now where you get the competency.
No, it can be favored.
All right. So now, what do you expect from any one of them? We will get for lead the country, for transform the country.
Now, two things right now. For anybody where they can rule the country right now, two things for you to work on. Mm-hmm. One, if for create unity because right now that country they feel bad time bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Now unity first. Then two, if for work on the economy because right now salo economy share.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hello, yeah. I don't just want for waste time because I know saying 2 minutes and so many. First of all, I disagree with that man where they go and say someone able for putting house in order. Which house they want for?
So before you go to that side, who that you prefer? You think are the best choice?
First of all, me I prefer Samura.
Why?
Yes, because Samura has a wealth of experience. He don't work at the World Bank. He don't work from the era of the NPRC as financial secretary. And the World Bank recommend him for bring and come for help the economy of the country. And even when he been there as an Escoma, he not serve the full term for being a finance minister because at that time Sierra Leone was regarded as the fastest growing economy. From there they remove and they send and go to foreign affairs. You can also people and go and bank on that point there. The man get a wealth of experience, and I feel say like we una be talk, they go for can fix the economy. It's not a statement made by Samura, not just an advert campaign by members there with the subscribe and forum for say it already for lead, but instead of not make that declaration or proclamation there. And if you listen to my he always they talk say na me una get for count together. I know they can't tell una something where at the end of the day they can't hold me once and say, oh, that this you been talking for that. And I saw anybody who a sensible leader. So first of all, that caller will be the talk say Samura no able for fixing house. Samura is not the whole and solely candidate of the APC. There are so many flag bearers who they did together. And the stakeholders within the party who they for count together for
ask you this question, please.
Together. Yes,
now
I listen.
You talk about
go
experience.
ahead. Let go and ask me question. Yes.
You talk about experience, and you say Samura get a wealth of experience, you know.
Of
but
course.
you see, before Maada Bio come, inside we don't get the experience of being at that position where they so right now.
Maada Bio is a failure. First of all,
wait. Yes, we don't see now. It's not able. Now we see him.
Don't make mention. Say such a person is not even qualified to lead Sierra Leone. If he listens to Jankaba, you talk about Maada Bio. But the people of Sierra Leone were so myopic and parochial minded so much that they went ahead to they say this man until don't change, look, get a second chance. It don't matter if you don't do in an NPRC, but look, he pilfer a lot of money at the government's coffer. So that kind of money, they not even qualify. And Samura talk and we told they get a debate at AYV. But the people of Sierra Leone, they said they want change. That makes
okay. So the last question I will ask you because of time.
I listen. Me, I ready for answer any
what
question.
What thing you think says Samura for do for the people of this country for transform the economy and maybe the country as a whole?
Well, me, I feel say as an economist, if I try for able for fix the economy, which is not a quick fix because looking at the way they don't plunder the economy. The way this current repressive and rogue regime don't empty we coffer so much that it's not go easy for it to be a quick fix.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Kamara.
No problem.
Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Well, caller, we are a concerned citizen.
Go ahead, you get 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yes. You don't give people like 1 minute, you give me 30 seconds, okay?
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Thank you very much, sir. I don't listen to our programs and I don't listen to various scholars them over the period. I hear somebody they talk just to say
okay, before you go to Kamara, who that you prefer? You prefer Samura as the best choice?
I prefer Samura. I don't even write. I prefer Samura.
And why?
I give you reason the one I prefer Samura. Number one, Samura don't work under 4 different head of states and not talk about negative, anything negative, including Maada Bio. He work for him. He not say anything negative about him. Samura, he be instrumental now with economy, the time where the country they at the heat of a war. Even when Saruta and the one for pull out, he was the brain for make them their organizations and they stay. Samura is instrumental for the formation of the ACC, the NRA, the NACIT, and some other independent institutions. And I want to say this: if Samura didn't do anything where they find out wanting and the way they go after us, man, therefore don't come out with and say it openly. So for me, I mean, waiting I believe say some people don't understand. When they say somebody in an expatriate and they send the person as secondment, I mean people for try to understand. And then I heard the man they talk say Samura enable for fixing use. And they follow every social media commentator in that country. Last week I mean, they listen now Samura Kamara hour where somebody would bring Canada and show they analyze and they say it make them clear. It make them clear. Say Samura Kamara don't invite all them aspirants.
Okay, we not get enough time, but the last question I will ask you, where we will ask everybody, what do you think say if it become the caretaker, if for transform we?
One, the economy. Number two, for when we all come together as a union.
Thank you very much. Your time don't expire.
Yes. So now that.
Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Ebo, I call this now. Don't cut me off.
Sorry, now the line choke. We're very sorry about that.
Yeah, Ebo. Me, I favor Samura Kamara.
Why?
Yeah, we get beaucoup. We issues them na salon. Number one, the economy. Let's say the man who acts as finance minister, so you know about the economy. We get problem with your bank. Look, bank governor they go to denominate when necessary. He want them. If Samura Kamara don't work as bank governor, he don't work as foreign affairs minister. The man get wealth of experience. He get the experience for them side and they. Although not saying get for work now all them side and they, but you know can life and post we don't day another 6 days before. You know, he don't sit on there. He must know what's in the BD. That's the main side where economy get problem pa. And the biggest problem na Salona na we economy. That man get wealth of experience on that side. He don't work internationally, nationally. He don't work on several side them. Yes. If he even won this bank governor or this denomination, but you know listen.
Okay. So this wealth of experience, what they talk about, so Austin Demby, if not so in name, the Minister of Health, get a lot of experience, but up to this time, he never for help we for transform the health system.
Experience as a minister, not as a minister, not as a minister.
So wait, hold on. Samura get experience as a caretaker who want to make him.
No, but when they talk about you talk about the health ministry, eh?
Yeah.
If you don't work
at the same way they talk about so. This man don't working at the health sector for a very long time. Don't head different side them. But now it then at the head the ministry. When at the same thing, Samura don't head different side them, and now they go for the highest position. So now the same experience.
Now whose health sector you they talk about? Now Africa or now international one way they work on the people them. You know work as health minister one day. You know work as health minister. Samura Kamara work as finance minister.
We agree say he no work as health minister, but Samura as well, not ever be caretaker yet.
No, he not be caretaker yet, but decide the way the country get problem, he know about the issues the way we get.
Okay.
The main side the way the problem then he know about them.
Right.
Bank governor, look where he mess up.
Alright.
Samura Kamara know about that.
Okay, so in just the remaining time, in 10 seconds, what do you think say Samura for do if at all he become the caretaker for we?
10 seconds. Well, number one, now the economy. That's no problem. After that, peace.
Thank
for
you
peace.
very
because
much.
They don't batter the economy. They don't batter the peace process in the country.
Thank you, Dex. Time London.
Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Yes, this is Joe, and I call from Northern Virginia.
Joe, you're welcome. You get 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yes, I want to thank you very much. I think all people here were supposed to be flag bearer are they in support of Samura Kamara.
Okay, why?
Because of his wealth of experience. We start from NPRC time when the youths there, including Maada Bio and Strasser, they come in town, they come overthrow the APC government. There was nobody there for take care of the finance or any other thing. This guy was there. He don't work with a lot of different other governments them way all the time he did at the finance side. Salo no ever gets success in terms of economy. Look at our economy today. And I did tell you something, as far as things don't they go, So far, we already don't know, say, the Sowe, where the power party afraid past anybody else as Samura Kamara. Because Maada Bio knows, say, today, he faced Samura Kamara. He did knock and on a landslide. So now that make and they go and hold and so na court every now and then Samura Kamara, then they go get a case we're not even pertaining. But he also forget for say Samura Kamara na be a man who then be select. And then he can rise to that level where he be say some believe say he be even win Maada Bio. But anyway, democracy is democracy. They don't already win. It could also be say another person can come up. There are career politicians there when I did at the APC party where they don't know that this country for way so long. Where they say they can able to stand against this guy because as them the whole Samura Kamara, we don't know how things might end.
All right. The last question for you now, if at all it become the caretaker of Riyadh, what do you think say if we do force for the people, where for make it begin put the country together?
We first of all need peace and unity. Salon today, Maada Bio can box up the whole country. Either supposed for talk, he not able for talk. Either he don't put this person in jail, either he don't do this, he don't kill almost people, enemy today all over the place. In way they na SLPP, he don't can na APC, give this person money, this person for stand against this person because if this stand against me, go do this.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless you too. Bye-bye.
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Riyadh.
You're welcome.
How do you do? How do you think?
Thank God. You get 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't listen. I listen the program, and people in choices. Like for me, I would say Samura Kamara now one not the best choice.
Why?
Me they look from the HRO point of view, where Samura Kamara in CV fresh and compact, and he don't get experience from all the side where he don't work. And presently waiting to go on at the country. If you're not a learned politician, you observe the situation. Now a lesson, a learning process for all the politicians then. Because if you happen to become the leader, you go straight away begin act on the mistake of the former one. And then mistake they need you act on. So like Samura Kamara, with that wide experience there, and if not a wise person, and then again then they go look at. And again, Samura Kamara in West, na Eastern, yeah, we get the division right now in the country with Western area and Northern area against that one day we get for look at that as well. In West we will play a vital role for unify the country, not only Samura Kamara.
All right. So what do you think, say, the people of this country need from any caretaker, especially the one where you prefer so, as it become caretaker after 2023?
Yes, we get two problems right now. We get economic problem, we get reunification problem. So now the two things in our in the way if we really address, Then two things and they really important. One, we get for unify the country before we have any government able to progress. If you get division, progress the slow, development the slow. You understand? And that's the present administration is suffer right now.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Mike.
Yes, so why you look vexed so? When you talk about somebody who can beat you, why make you vexed so?
Because we want somebody where they can beat me, uncle, and where we look up to for better life, and I make a very serious about this issue.
No, no vex, man. No vex, bro. No vex. You cool commander, man.
Okay, so who do you prefer? You think say Samura are the best option?
Me, I'm facing the least corrupt man, but you know.
Yeah, but you don't answer the question. It's are the best option.
Well, if not the least corrupt person, I think it's not the best option, right? Because yes, I mean, me because even the 2018 election, where Samura not be well known, will not be well known. No, Ijiki Ateka be a big problem, you know. So just imagine now, where they don't know him now. You understand, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that we create for Kiatika Bio? It a bit Kiatika Bio. I mean, Kiatika Bio is afraid right now. He's afraid. Why if they didn't put this chancery building problem, pana? Because now they don't want. Now the same reason backwards Alfred Peter Conte. Now he don't want. You understand it? They're all afraid. They're all afraid, Samura. They're all afraid. They're all afraid. Yeah. Even to you, Ben man, Kefala, he said, now they're all afraid, Samura. And I get for win. It win. We don't win. Me. We only want you. I want to do no more. Let you take a bill. Let put yourself on them for win. I don't know what. No go no side. Yes. And we be no vex. You're cool at thief man. He ever lost this election. He go cry back. Yeah. Oh, my boy, tell him man small, man. So we be smile.
I never smile for her.
You enjoy yourself, eh?
Look away, like, so we be events, man.
All right, brother Mike. Thank you very much. Call and take part in the program. This now we are the way they bring you issues of Mama Salon. Anyway, we still remind you now for subscribe to the channel. You will not come inside it. You will on the inside, call your family member, call your party. Forward the videos them who they play, everything they present inside this family house. Try for forward them, share them to the various group them so other person the benefits and can join the family house.
And before we take the next call, I want to remind you, say, tomorrow, Colres, today we been get small technical internet challenge, but tomorrow Colres they come to you not 8 but 9 a.m. salon time. Because of two reasons. One, the papers then kill late. Then number two, we get a lot of challenge with regards connection. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. salon time, 9 will bring come to you, Colres. Let's go on the line again.
Hello, caller, your name and where you call me from? Hello?
Yes, my boy.
God bless you, you're welcome.
Everybody,
Hi, Dupa.
Hey, my boy, before the begin talk, say prepare. Say, let no feel bad the way you go.
Please reduce the volume of the sets where they play in the background.
Okay, yeah, I don't put that down.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, my boy.
Yeah.
Even Maada Bio, no say Samura Kamara hands down. You know that.
So for you now, Samura Kamara you prefer? Now, the best option.
Hands down, Samura Kamara, hands down.
Why?
You know, because first of all, you don't work with Boku people in another country. You don't work with Boku government in another country. And second of all, last year I go free zone. The shop I go by, the church right I go by. He go there. Samura Kamara go there. Go look items there. He ask question there. He listen to people there. But come on, even matter. Everybody knows say Samura Kamara is the next president. Everybody know that.
Okay, if that be the case, I'm not to take you out. But who that ask price rich can the Yumkela? No. Not to that not the question. Not to that not the question. You talk about Samura, the listen, he ask price. Can the Yumkela and ask price from where be opposition leader?
Samura can the Yumkela we no want Sunday. That's
basically they try to tell you say no, I know they tell you say na him for camp, but they tell you say not to be compulsory ask price for make him be the best person.
Yeah, but Samura Kamara is the best president, believe me. Now the choice standing for free some people there.
Believe what I tell you.
Okay, so when you become caretaker at all, if you get for become caretaker, what do you think say for be the first things the way for address for we?
First, I get for unite the people there. And the second, the economy, road, hospital, jobs, schools. Feed the people there, and feed some, put everything down. Let everything goes well. Let the people get life again. Because we don't have the diaspora now they suffer more. They suffer, everybody they call for money, everybody they call this, everybody they call that. So, you know, so Samura Kamara, they get that dignity, they listen, and get connection.
Thank you very much. No go. Hold on, your time no more. But one last thing I ask. You not think say this business here all time we say put food on. You not think say we leaders they not ever get control over food price?
I know that, but at least if they make the country small, they make the youth man and go work. At least then they go make put youth man into work. Make something happen.
Nice point. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Yes.
Hello.
Please, Baibure, please give somebody a space. Now somebody I want to talk to, please.
Okay, I'm ready for talk to, but the first question
I don't back down. I don't back down.
You feel say Samura are the best option for APC in 2023?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Baibure.
Why?
Yeah.
This question is for you. Good and gone. Which one you choose? Good and gone. Which one you choose?
Good.
You choose good, eh?
Yes.
And all start with the same letter, not so?
Yes.
Why make you choose good?
Because of course, good na good. Gone, it don't pass, it don't go. Oh, gone.
Okay, why make it run away from gone?
Wait.
Good and gone.
Gone as in G-O-N-E or G-U-N?
G-U-N.
G-U-N. Gone. So yes, good.
G-U-N, yes.
Good.
Good and gone. Which one you choose?
Good.
Why make you choose good?
Because of course now everybody wants not to gone.
Why make it run away from gone?
I swear
not gone a bad thing.
I swear na me they ask you questions today, not to you.
I say why make it run away from gone?
Because gone na danger thing. Na something with danger.
Okay. Why you think Yes, okay. Why you think that Samura are the best option?
Okay. Why make you not choose gone?
Because it's very bad. I don't like gone.
It's very bad, eh? So today you don't know what your uncle is bad.
No, my uncle not to gone. My uncle and mother.
Answer the question. You don't know what your uncle is bad.
Today we don't talk about my uncle. They talk about Samura.
Listen, that's the same people talk.
Let me ask you a question today. Answer this question. What thing make you think that Samura are the best option?
Not the council now, so. But you try to interrupt me. Why make you not choose gone?
Go ahead.
No, it will answer. If you know that means you know I may not let it show good.
I don't tell you because gone na danger thing.
Bible, not for interpret for that. The other man try to say, okay. So in England, no say you uncle is danger, not so.
Yes.
You not good for that country, day.
Yes.
Okay. Samura. Any way turn on na good side.
Yeah.
Any way turn on a good side. Turn on like a rainbow self na good side. It is see. But you wrong side. If you're going to be a sifter, you know all side boss. So arrest me again.
Thank you.
No, wait. Oh. And answer the question once.
You know, say no, they say they. Why don't you say I don't speak? You don't go. Sister, you're welcome.
Yeah, so good evening. Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. So, of course, I choose Samura Kamara.
And why?
I choose Samura Kamara because if we look at the history of Sierra Leone right now, this present moment, as it is, the economy, waiting an economist can do, way they read English, we were sabi, and else then at the country, we fit right now, we get a vast experience for make it can fix the economy at this present moment, where we economy don't battered, Salon currency don't they in the 7th place now the world, and or West Africa I should say, and also price control no day. Who else can do it? An experienced economist. So right now, let we all go back, let we ask ourselves who is an economist and what the economist can do. Then maybe we can help ourselves. So right now they say an economist is often consumer spending and a business investments. Let me see. Let's look for a better definition of farm, because me say for look what in this mean, because we know they can't talk no more. We not educate to people, therefore tell them what the economists can do, what's not in job, what's not in role. The economy don't poil like how it don't poil so right now. Nobody else not going for fix up for we pass Samura Kamara. So let me see. Let's take me 2 minutes and read who are not economists.
Go ahead.
So let's see. Who is an economist? Okay. Here it says an economist is a professional and practitioner in social science discipline of economics. The individual may also study development and apply theories and concepts from the economics and written part of it. So basically, now a consumer, somebody who they deal with goods and services, somebody who are capable of fixing the economy, somebody we get the know-how, how for transform the economy. It also goes say an economist is a study of the production and distribution of resources, goods and services.
Wait. You know say theory different from practical?
Is that what it?
You know say theory different from practical. Waiting books say waiting the person they do not two different things.
Not two different things,
Yeah,
but
so
somebody
you
wants
think
to
say, you think say Samura will able for deliver?
Samura go able for deliver 100% as it is right now. As we stand.
Because if now the word economist, judges are fast an economist, but look at it like right now.
And I tell you for
But judges are they stand right now for a candidate, for a presidential candidate.
I think at the same position they are two on the worker force, not about the candidacy of becoming the president. The judges are not able for deliver in the terms of the economy as finance minister.
But judges have don't fail, so why can't we try somebody else? This is what you just said earlier.
Okay, so now if at all it become the caretaker, what do you feel say for me the first point where if I do for the people then?
The first point you get for unite we period, because any side way peace no day, unity no day. Some people no they go no side.
All right, thank you.
No they go no side.
Very much.
And the second one, you got for fix the economy for we, please. You got for reduce taxes them. You got for encourage the business people them. For many can salary and can invest. Even the people that were inside the country, you got for encourage it. You got for relax the taxes them. Where the people and they spend, and you also got for losing jobs them. Let jobs and kinds let the money flow. When money got for flow inside the country, and not a flow, it's not flowing. That's the problem.
Thank you.
I say they stop posting away and listen to you. You see they go like machine.
No, now we get the phone. Alright. So we'll take a few more calls. I like the discussion today. They say this person get an expert in economics, to get it waiting. Now I begin to agree with you, say, we actually need for hearing from insert.
No,
because that recording there with the keep on.
We bring them.
Like how we keep caretaker build the audio with the keep them and see what thing they happen.
Soon we dey bring Doctor Naya for me can talk to. Hello, caller, your name and where you calling from, please.
Yeah, I call from Washington.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss. You're welcome. You get 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah. First of all, me know the support APC and they support SLPP. So now candidate we talk about today.
Yeah, the candidate not to the party.
Yeah, so me, I support Samura. One, because of experience. You see, leadership, experience matters in leadership. Okay. Experience, it matters. If you take Jesus Christ, he told Jesus Christ, come to this world. Where Jesus Christ be they choose in disciples, and they go and choose people that will get experience. They go take fish, fisherman get experience, he get patience. They go take tax collector get experience, they get patience. And so he selects them. And today, Jesus Christ don't go, but in work still they continue. Okay? So experience matters. This man, Samura, the first person we recommend Samura na Salon, na the World Bank, then get to NPRC. He work with NPRC after he go. Where Pakaba come, Pakaba do come, say come back. He can work for Pakaba. Where Aneskroma come, Pakaba no allow him for go. And Pakaba advise Aneskroma. He say this man no left him. And he all Aneskroma self listen. He all Samura. And during that same day, after the war, we see say Salon became the fastest growing economy, not only in Africa, but in the world. Who was behind? Who is the brain behind that? Na Samura. So we need somebody who get experience, vast experience. And if you watch Samura in position they already don't hold, now areas them were very critical in governance. If you take the world today, people are always going to be president. Now either financial secretary, foreign secretary, or vice president.
All right. So now
inside London, mad end up with this. Inside London, the prime minister, the day when they choose him for prime minister, the dollar be there above the pounds. That very day, the pounds begin go up at the dollar because they know say that man is an experienced man and he's able for lift the pounds.
Lastly,
the
what do you think say for the first point of call for Samura if he become caretaker?
If he become caretaker of that country, the people on the talk the two main things they want for me, the first one are for united country, the second one are for fixed economy.
Thank you very much. You don't exceed the time. God bless you.
Thank you.
The program now we have on YouTube and on Facebook.
Hello, caller, you name and inside the calling from, please.
Yeah, this is Ibrahim Hanan. I call from Woodbridge, Virginia.
You're welcome, brother man. You get 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Thank you so much, Senator Pierre and Bagwe.
God bless you.
We do appreciate what you have to do for everything for that country. Beyond opportunity, I feel say I support Samura Kamara for various reasons. Then
give me the reasons, please.
The reason number one, during the time of the debate, that Samura Kamara get the bold mind when they ask that question. If something happen in that country, they would have to blame. Say that for blame government. It's so honesty and everything. And I will tell you, Samura Kamara don't make a lot of way for talk to all the aspirants them for let them come to one. But you know, say we some people them, I mean, I don't know. But I believe say right now, the condition with the right hand country they that the only country now they we get two currency that operate simultaneously, which is really, really bad. And when I ask someone come on, it's like say we not to the time this for change currency. But the guy then do them, you know. And now they for fix I'm doing somewhere in time. We don't get devious, we don't get the Boko war, we don't get the Afghanistan war, we don't get the Iraq war. All that war and they Samura Kamara is suppress the dollar. The dollar not shape go at all. It's still not the go up the guy go. So just one game war, we'll get to and say we know but 10 weeks we got itself. Where the currency they fly like saying a skyrocket. We don't expect for currency for sky so but Samura Kamara be able to suppress with government, the currency, the dollar go, you know, go till now 600 something thousand, not be 700,000.
So the last question we will ask, if at all Samura Kamara succeed for become the caretaker of Riyadh, what do you feel say for be the first things them waiting for address na the country?
You know, the one thing we for address because he don't work with various presidents. You understand? You don't know how the late father work when late Pakaba. You don't know how he don't work with even this caretaker with the right now, Maada Bio. So I know say he don't know exactly what inside for tackle. You know, because he don't get experience. You know,
now we dey set the agenda now. What do you think say?
Like I say, the economy, he don't know how the economy operates. You understand, my brother? You don't know how the economy operates.
All right.
So
thank
if
you very much.
You know exactly what's time for tackle.
So
but
now we don't want the politicians there for dictate. So we for tell what you want. But anyway, thank you very much. God bless you.
No, God bless you now because I do the very good thing.
All right.
So let me just. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now take this short break quick. We come back just now.
Is that you have a country who wants to welcome people.
Sierra Leone in general is just one of the many amazing hidden gems of beaches we have across the country at the moment.
I am telling you, when it comes to New Year's Eve this year, we're going to be in Africa. Sierra Leone, Afro-Caribbean Fest.
Join us in Africa this December the 28th through the 2nd of January 2023. Afro-Caribbean Festival is bringing the Caribbean to Freetown, Sierra Leone. And we have partnered with Senegal Air with a special group rate of only $13.90. Round trip from BWI or JFK. Flight leaves on December the 27th. So book now through AfriCaribbeanshops.com. Prices will go up like gas. So jump on it today.
Hey yo, it's your boy Fimba, live and direct from St. Vincent. You don't know I'm inviting you to bring in the new year with me in Africa, Sierra Leone.
Alright, this now we are the way they bring you issues. Then we get for Do It Mama Salon. When you go back to the phone line, also we can take 3 more calls for wrap up the program for today edition. We move. Hello, caller, you name and side they call me from.
I know they show me name.
Thank you.
Good
Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
30 seconds.
Fine. You know one thing. I get dreams for we had.
Okay, before you go to the dream, with the discussion first. What do you think? What do you prefer?
Are they calm? Are they calm? You understand? When they play devil advocacy for this country, are they promising that today, if anything good come for this country due to our hard work, we will get a good reward. Thank you very much for that, yeah? Now, let's come to what you say. This one, when we don't do a similar program like this now today when I concentrate by one person, or when I count all man inside. When I one person I concentrate by. Remember, the last time when I do one program, when I count all the candidates them, the previous candidates them. When I believe not so. Just what the trend of course with the kind inside. Be in and out of this country, the most possible way they recognize. That's the man, Samura.
So now the question is back to you. Who that you feel are the best option for you?
For me, I think do I got the pick, then I'm the best option.
That not answer the question.
But
now
anyway,
we have to set the agenda. We don't need for left all thing I got in hand. Who that you
Samura.
feel be the best option?
Samura.
Thank you. Why?
Because to me, I think the person we need for work, you don't need for talk too much. So certain things they do behind the doors we are being followed now. Not to all things that they boss out to the public, but when they do things then at the background, they come out successful. Are not so?
Yeah.
Likewise, a good leader, that's how always they behave. To me, I think that man get that passion there. So if for me, if God make he get what he wants, or if God make we get him as person, 3 things I want to do.
Okay.
First of all, freedom of speech. Let anybody say what he is supposed to say and accept with the fault way he don't do, then work on them.
Okay.
2, fix the economy. 3, give all my opportunity for get what he is supposed to get. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
God bless you.
God bless you.
All right, not forget the likes, please. On YouTube, we get 364 with the watch with only 176 likes. Please, not greedy with the like before you go. And for like the program. And then you were not subscribed to the channel, please make sure say you do that for we today. And lastly, tomorrow morning, Koreas they come to you 9 a.m. salon time. Please join with the program.
2 more calls. The one day inside already. Hello, caller. You name and inside you call me from.
Hello, my boy. How are you doing?
Thank God. How are you, sir?
Tell you what, thank you. Like the boys when I look you again, they call from UK.
we
all man. Okay. But anyway, I get to make me contribution anyhow. Okay. Now they get me?
Yes, you use the volume of the set.
Okay. JJ Safabi don't tell you see that country the economy up to maybe 4 economics or 4
president will be able to sort out that economy, whatever.
Okay. So before we go to that point,
I'm not sure say Salon need an economics. Salon need a reliable and disciplined leader.
Okay, before you go to that one, then we want to get the first opening. You think say Samura is our best option or not?
Well, in terms of being honest, I not go able to judge Samura how honest he is. Yeah. Samura, I not go able to judge them too who honest because I not go judge them by economics. Say this economics not go able to fix that economy by now. You not go able to work.
So we still look for the answer to you from you. Now the best option or not?
Well, the best option where I will able to decide between Samura and the next man, I don't know who honest. That are the honest and reliable leader. Because whenever you honest, you make judgments across the board, definitely the country, the people then go unite.
Okay, so now the honesty different from being the best option for the people or for the party. So the question is, you think Sena in are the best option, not about the honesty? You didn't listen yourself back.
I just say again, please.
I say reduce the volume of his set. You get a few more minutes for a few more seconds. I said the question is, you think say Samura are the best option for the party for 2023 or not?
I'm not 100% sure say Samura are the best option.
Okay, so in other words, no.
Yes, now no.
So now tell me, the next person where they become caretaker now we had, what do you feel say for be the best or the first point of call for we? What do you feel say for do first?
One, the first of all is again for be reliable and honest to the people then for you get for make judgments across the board.
Okay.
Right? Anything what they do, you get for be across the board. No, they say because this time in Fambul, this time in this. The people then what they do, then they unite the people them. You know, what they do, that in they unite the people them. What they do, then they count investors in the country by way they make judgments across the board. Not to economics to able fix that particular economy. Now only honesty and discipline somebody where they make a judgment across the board, then go able fix that economy.
All right, I wish we get much time for make we able to discuss this, but you don't eat your time. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, right.
Welcome. The last lucky caller for today edition. Hello, caller. You name and inside you call me from, please.
Good evening. This man's Virginia. How you do, sir?
All right, man. You're welcome. So, Samura, you think Samura are the best option?
Well, I don't know. The way we ask the question, I go look for answer with one clarification. You mean in terms of all the APC contenders, them, or between SLDP and APC?
For the APC.
For the APC party, so far, I go tell you, say, Samura is the best. And let me give you my reason.
Go ahead.
Firstly, we don't see, because election basically, now people them where they vote so they get them. For all the candidates them, where they show face right now directly and indirectly, now Samura no more we don't see people them. Any side who side see Samura go. You see people them there around. That is one. So the essence of the opposition putting up a candidate that for take the current government out of power. And the only way you can do that in a democratic state now through the ballot box. And what's in the determine you success at the ballot box, now the numbers them, the number of votes you get. So for now, I see Samura as the most popular. And secondly also, Samura in waiting with a scene at the first wall, he was groomed to be the next leader of the APC party. Let's go back and see in experience. Usai it all work. The positions the way they hold. And even before the last government, when the APC government, you see Usai the World Bank recommend them to the NPRC, from NPRC to Pakaba, from Pakaba to APC and Eskoroma. You see the track record. Now people, you ask one question, say, if by experience, why so and so person? Why Maada Bio instead of don't be president? I go disagree with you, Sembe Pierre. And the reason why I disagree with you is that
Maada Bio in experience what he gets now a subjective one. Firstly, NPRC we all be wants them, but we not vote for them. That is one. Secondly, when Maada Bio assumed leader of NPRC, it was not by an objective means, it was by a violence means. Right? That's not true. Then thirdly, Maada Bio any administrative
you don't actually issue time, but look at this thing. For let you take power by objective or subjective, not to the question, you don't be in the position. The same goes to Samura. Somebody been just that make mention of that and they say Samura they unpick him, but yet still when they talk about the experience and they don't get the experience of running at that particular position there. So it's not about whether or on his capacity or whose means where he come to that and the experience being there and the most important thing.
The experience, exactly, the experience we see on here. And let me clarify something quick, Sembe Pierre. With Samurai experience, now inside the current government, inside Salon context, now they look at, right? Inside Salon context and in terms of governance, right? In all three of the most important positions, them, now any government,
all right, so
which is the finance ministry.
So the last question I'm going to ask you because of time. If at all Samura become the caretaker of Riyadh, what do you feel say for be the first point for address for the people then?
The first one will be national unity. Unfortunately, the current government also divide the people of Salon to a point where if anybody take over Salon, it take national unity second agenda. That country will go down the road we will not want for Siam.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless
because there is... Yes. Okay, thank you.
All right. Now we take...
Now the last call...
Okay, go ahead.
Now the last call where we will take... Basically, things they come up with very important, by the way. And I think, say, them thing in the... now irresponsible for our country in make or break. The economy and national cohesion. The economy, where it be for say, now this government, in as much as they make strive, they make effort, they pass side, but the economy, they're not able for pass from when for the last 4 years, where they rate, they're not able for pass the economy. Making the government, for even manage the government, they're not able to pass that side. And now, national cohesion. Very, very important for everybody in the country. We don't see how the country divide. Along tribal,
the most concerned right now.
The economy and the divide, the divisiveness in the country. Now along tribal, along regional, along political, along everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, just like waiting in the talk, I think now the two main things that one day right now where the people they ask for, you know. One caller just tell we say when you do them programs you get for listen to the people because they say election now the people and get them and sometimes we see a small something we they do but all of them they account in election, you understand, because of the voice of the people. And then just like what in the caller same one remind me that we been do similar program like this, so we'll call this, we'll call and they will put them, we'll do a voting like. We see what even come up. And all of the call where we received this night, Samura, why people are able to tell me one or two things.
So if that be the case, I mean, take note. Out of 3, 5, 18 calls them when we take. 15 I had 3 years. Out of 18 calls they will take. Now only 3. One way they play with the no, but at the end of the day say no. So 3 people them, the first 2 caller, the second 2 caller. Out of the first 4-way call, 2 say yes, 2 say no. Then towards the end, 1 say no. So 15 say yes, and then 3 say no. And they all give a reason. But at the end of the day, the 2 sides were very important. Where now I feel say Samura for begin to take up now in anything because now in people want. They want for see we country there together, and they want for see the economy better.
Well, it's not a problem where sometimes we can talk about people can feel say we want disrespect or we try for provoke or mock whatever. But to be honest, caretaker Bio get what's them way they use inside English language. I think they don't understand the meaning of them.
Okay.
National cohesion. Now, what way any statement we make, it put a day. But you know they see it display in that area there.
So before this time we get one word where them they talk. Well, then me say that some pastor then they talk and say, do as I say.
Don't do as I do.
So in other words, in the tell we say na this, but in the practice different thing.
Of course.
So waiting now this have the talk just to be asked I say the practical difference from the theory.
No, that's your fact.
So basically it just
now what you read in a paper.
Just the words for please the international community.
Yeah.
Whilst the people they suffer the sword.
When I make it find out say small thing they happen, I think we talk of that yesterday. You see them out and they run go tweet quick. They don't go right, fine things them. So what I get for but they forget it right now, they don't bounce by the paradigm day. The international world, when they try for satisfy right now, they say they don't bounce by them. Say they were and they play with the people their mindset. After all, they don't wicked the people them they can cry, then can have for can please we. You know? So exactly now in they go on, people and they talk about this cohesion, pop, and the economy when are the couple. You know, I was so disappointed at JJ Safa in the way how it be emphasized on this economy fixing. Then get the know-how, then this, then learn the book, then sabi these are for make the same JJ Safa can tell we see. Even them come out, the next caretaker, it will be very hard for them for solve bread and butter issue.
So you they see the double standard within the play. Caretaker be been telling you in 6 months and go take care of everything.
But of course.
Then when it don't come in 3 years, in 6 months time promise we, but in 3 years he tell we say, now this thing not like pan salon people, the way out and they see things. In fact, when he go inside, you know the change economy overnight. In one number 2, and the try for tell we say, wait in see outside, not in the meeting side. JJ Safa, bring the butter 6 months. Now even 3 finance minister after me. And interestingly, we don't get 2. After you don't get 1. You will see. They're not able to do the bread and butter thing. So then just the lie away. So but it's very clear. I stress on this point and I talk to you, Samura. If you know the listen right now, somebody else they listen and then they send them to you. And I will cut this particular side. And I really want to pass this message to them. Out of 18 people from different parts of the world, we call now this program. 18 where we talk to successfully. Then tell we say they all, in as much as 15 they say, now you are the best person. 3 say no, but even the 3, they all say the next person, waiting then they expect them for do. Now for make sure say they handle the economy, we include the bread and butter, job opportunity, employment, and how for make sure say the currency, the leons able for get weight again. Not to like how the guinea money, the disgrace we pull to assist Paris publicly, not to in that they want. Then say you get the experience, so they want you or any other caretaker for handle the economy better one. That is 1. And number 2, they say the divisiveness, it don't too much inside the country. This tribal business, this regional business, they want you for handle that one day. For make sure say the people them, you unite the people them. The country, you unite the people, the country. So now agenda we dey set. Not to you they tell we what you want for do. Now we dey tell you what we want. We want you for begin handling things there right from this minute. Begin for explain you now what you they do for make sure say we get a better economy. That is 1. And number 2, this thing of national cohesion. Caretaker Bio set up one national cohesion commission. Interestingly, the one we put the national cohesion commission in very much SLPP passed the national part of them. We did see outside woman and the commot for say they want protest. It come and tell we want them, but the woman them. How they don't forgive them. You need to talk about putting people in mind for let them clear their chest. When a part of that, then the only way people talk, you go able for know how for make let them all come together. You say they're not for talk. That is not the kind of executive head who are for see. So begin for tell me now how you could bring it together. And you want for begin match your action, the economy and other things that start to 10 and day we get for begin the year from you. You don't the camp because you don't the advice on this double coins way and they so you don't the advice. Begin advice. Like for example, we get one guy with a Twitter they call her Ank. Something like that one day. Where basically if you don't tell we again but this coins, he say this coins is not the best option for we country. In fact, now I don't tell we say we don't mess up past any other time. So we need you for beginning, to criticize this government based on experience, based on waiting for able for move from one place to another. So for example, we'll get for example, then thing they are what they talk about so. Then thing they are what they talk about so. All these things so. I think we need to make something. Let them see exactly what they talk. Left hand. let's show us something. We need proper people for begin to explain to we certain things them, yeah? Let's just show you something. Just give me some seconds, please. Let tell you something quick. Because it don't reach time for we the people them now they determine what you want. Not a politician, they tell we what they want. Look at it. Look this. You know go take this, you compare how fine, how beautiful them be. Very fine money like this. Almost this. 20 million.
20 millions.
Almost this.
Now 5 million.
5 million.
Be 5,000.
Look how beautiful them be in terms of how they design them. Very beautiful. But you ask yourself a question. How beautiful the economy be?
The weight.
So we want you for begin to tell we how you want for address the things and where they go on now in the country. Because we find out say nobody know able for tell you about price control. Now the international community now determine who's kind of price where they go with.
Of course.
But you don't need for begin to tell we, hey, we left first 200,000, now 700,000, no need that day. We need you for car with things that way for make we able for convince. So please begin to include them two things that way the salon people they don't begin want now. Number one,
the economy.
Number two,
national cohesion.
Oneness, unity. We get very important thing. If anybody can take up the how they call them, the motto of the country, when a unity, freedom, justice. That day don't make the country don't good.
But when?
Well, they left to Samura for the answer away because now it's all like saying people that look at the option.
Well, I always say we believe in prayer, we still pray. But to don't tell you I say the history where Maada Bio can set so when it comes to division. From what me, Bible get sense, I don't ever see caretaker. We bring this kind of thing na my salon. And this, it don't hold water, it don't cook, it don't boil, it don't even put cow. You know? So just like what I say, we hope if as the way, where people they look at and say, now Samura na the option, God make a succeed, make it able for tackle them kind problems there, make able amend them, so we able get peace and stability in Mama Salon. Because we tired. That man talking and go choker. Then they go come and they survive here. No, we are team and they survive here. No, Limano for cross here. No, they are so gay here. We tire. We too, you know, Salon just too small for that. It's just too small. And finally, not so it start. If not so if it start, it will be easy for we. But we don't start time, Mende they marry Timni. Timni they marry Loco. Loco they marry Liba. Maada Bio come out with him big fool. He can box up we so fast. And some of we again, where we mindset just they too low. We not able to understand things because upon all that one, not to all men, they not to all Timni, not to everybody anyway. But to get people away, they really answer to this man. In dirty work where they do, they really answer to him. We tire. Salon too small. Salon is just too small for this kind of seed where caretaker Bio can plant. I rest my case, my brother.
Well, not forget for joining me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Salon time for the program Correct. So they do review and then we come to guest. We go actually try for address the analyze the issues. Then we open the internet. Favor week tomorrow for now we get a beautiful program like the first day. Well, I want to tell you thank you for joining me, but we find out say the likes them really small today, and then the number of people who don't subscribe for today really small. So please, if you're not subscribed yet, now YouTube channel. It no matter outside the watch from Facebook or YouTube. Please, if you're there over Facebook, come over YouTube because we get a challenge for each 100,000 by December this year. So please help me follow get a beautiful birthday celebration. The channel in birthday, me birthday, and then Bible and birthday. Well, until we meet again, don't forget for joining inside the program. Correct, 9 a.m. Salon time. My name is Sembe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter.
Baibure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior. Love.
Oh, now don't divide the country. Anyway, so we left for now with this one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
This organization is sponsored by Mama Sidratu Aminata Kamara from the United States of America.
Next one big boy Peking.
Daily day, hallelujah. Get up back team this. Plan K 091 Salex Cultural Hero. Sidras Women Organization. They come for every people and Sidras Women Organization, yeah. They come for every people and yeah.
Then they are so for feeding for. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere. Sidras Women Organization. They come for every woman. Sidras Women Organization, yeah. They come for every woman. Yeah.
And they are so for feeding more. They try their best for everyone. Disabled they cry. They don't get help at the street. Woman they die.
Sidras don't come for everywhere.
Then day for me and you, for we all. Make we come together and stand tall. They come for do their best to the poor. East, west, south, the east, and the north.
Afuma me no supported, kare mara fuma mone. Afuma me no supported, kare mara fuma mone. Anye antite, ale yumu galane. Anye antitesu, ale yumu getane. Omeru tamalane, tamarane. Omeru tamalane, tamarane. Afuma me no supported.
Yo, they come for help the young one them, especially with the poor one them, and they come for make let we future bright. Make we come together, let we put them to light.
This na Sidras Women's Organization for Development. We motto na struggle for survive. We come na salon for ka help the poor people them, the disabled people them. Let we all come together and push Mama Salon go before.
Apomanino Slamino. Akara yesu emino. Akara. Amara na bodere.